kind of back up for a second and talk about just kind of getting started with gardening. Because you need a bit of a understanding of kind of what you're planting in before we go into too much detail about each plant. And that's where kind of the number per square comes in. So when we first started gardening, we started with these raised beds that I know you've seen before, these boxes, right? And well, we read the square foot gardening book, and I really liked the ideas behind that book, where instead of doing these rows and doing all this, you take a garden, you divide it into square feet, and each square foot is planted independently of the other square feet. So like in one you might have tomatoes, another one you have beans, another one you might have peppers, right? And you're rotating through different things, and what this does is this helps you do a couple of things. Number one, it helps you do companion planting. So companion planting is the idea of not planting a whole bed of one thing, but planting a bunch of different things, intermixed. And that helps, number one, with pest prevention, because pests find what they're looking for through their sense of smell. So if you have a whole bed of tomatoes, it's really easy for them to find the tomato they're looking for. But if you have a bed that has a tomato and then a basil and then a pepper and then you have all these different things around it, it creates chaos up in the air and it's hard for them to find what they're looking for. So that's the idea of companion planting. We'll talk about that more here in a little bit, but square foot gardening makes all of that easy. And it also makes it easy to add variety, because when we first started growing food, I wanted to try everything. And I had like this one bed, and I didn't want to plant it all full of one thing. So the idea that I could have 16 different things for each bed really excited me and helped me kind of get going. So that's what we started with. If per square, that means how many seeds that plant goes per square. And there's a device that makes this whole thing easy right here called the seeding square. And this is like a little template. So you lay it down in your garden, and then you follow the color coding of number per square, and it makes it easy to have it all in a pattern, if that matters to you, and it really does to me.